Now here's McDonald. Pass to Howard. Here's Nelson. McBride. Queen covering. Takes the three. The rebound by the Sky.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
From 18 feet away, score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
Easy little jump shot for her there. Guys.
About 1 minute played here so far in the first. Pass to McDonald. Howard. McBride. Queen covering. Back to Howard. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 ball. McBride misses.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
Inside. Stevens. That's good.
Maybe the best we've seen in the pick and roll. Vandersloot piles up assists, leading the D, making the right choices.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. They're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Right outside. On the wing, Ryan Howard. Shot clock at 6. Looking to end the run. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
3 misses to start the game. They're still trying to break the seal.
Pass to Copper. First shot, first basket. She is out of the blocks fast.
And their lead takes another little bump up.
Yeah, their lead is increasing, and they've got to be feeling better and better about the way this game is playing out.
Now Billings. Here's Nelson. McBride. Outside Howard. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Few players make interior scoring look as effortless as Ryan Howard does. She has got just such a fluid offensive game.
That one drops for her.
And now we see them really working it inside.
Yeah, getting quality looks around the rim. That's fueling this run.
Looking back at the Atlanta franchise, they had an incredible run from 2010 to 2013, making the WNBA Finals 3 times in 4 seasons. That's 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to get into the flow offensively.
Charles, shot's good.
They've made 1 bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Beyond the arc. And Queen pulls it down. And during that dream run of WNBA Finals appearances, they never quite could get over the hump and grab a title. But man, those teams were special.
Well, on that 2013 team that lost in the finals, the Dream had future all-stars like Jasmine Thomas, Tiffany Hayes, Alex Bentley, just a loaded roster.
Pass to McDonald. Now Billings. Right outside. To the paint. Nelson. The shot's good. Kayla McBride making the play.
Understanding defense is better than most. McBride's a playmaker with an advanced feel for the game.
Now here is Queen. 7 points in the game.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Here's Howard. From about 10 feet out, Stevens grabs the board, and they've built a very nice lead.
No signs of slowing down, at least as far as I can tell.
Got that one up quick.
It's been a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. This is the start that coaches dream of.
Now here's Howard. Here's Nelson, guarded by Charles. Pass to McBride. And here's McDonald. Three-pointer. That's a no-go. And she's still looking for her first bucket after 2 shots. Queen with the ball. McDonald picks her up. Courtney Vandersloot for 3. And again, it's the sky from deep.
Defensively giving up far too many open looks.
To battle back, they'll need to simply shore up their defense. It's as easy as that.
Here's Billings. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Now McBride. Left side, McDonald. To halt the run. And no good. So Chicago will take it the other way. Pass to Queen. Vandersloot, guarded by McDonald. Here's Queen. That's good. And so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
Atlanta calls timeout. Outside, McDonald. Pass to McBride. From past the arc. Rebound, Chicago. Queen with the ball. 15 points in the game. Gets it to go from downtown.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Here's Nelson. Got a piece of it. Shot to stop the drought. And that one's good. Billings.
Yeah, late reaction for the defense. She's always going to convert that.
Now here is Queen. McBride covering. Pass to Queen. To the wing, right side. Courtney Vandersloot for 3. And again, it's the sky from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
Now here's Howard. Nelson. That's good, and it's Gary McDonald with the assist.
Clean look at the hoop, and give props to McDonald, recognizing the open teammate.
Charles with the bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Howard. On the wing, Gary McDonald. Just 5 to shoot. That shot off. The Sky go the other way with it.
Just not the quarter she would like to have when you talk about shooting the ball, but hopefully she can turn it around.
And the basket by Copper.
They're off to an incredible start from long range.
Yeah, lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
The Sky drafted Courtney Vandersloot 3rd overall back in 2011. Since then, Courtney has stayed in Chicago. The very, very long-time point guard for the Sky.
She's missed everything this quarter. Everything. Every shot she's taken has been a miss. I mean, it's just been hard to watch. She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
Through thick and thin, Vandersloot has been a constant in Chicago.
And her loyalty paid off in 2021, which was her 11th year in the Windy City. Winning the WNBA title had to be extra sweet for Courtney.
Now here is Queen. She's got 20. Got that bucket in no time at all.
They've done good work with the ball. They've been moving and getting quality chances.
And their field goal percentage reflects that. They've been the much better team shooting the ball.
And it's not just about shooting, Brian, as we were just mentioning. It's about moving, cutting, all the little things.
Howard with the ball. She's covered by Copper. Can they get it? Oh! That one rolling around and rims out.
Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
Pass to Stevens. This one for three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Just outstanding. I mean, basket after basket. Perfection.
Unconscious. Ridiculous. From the field, guys. The fans, they're getting their money's worth.
Now here's McDonald. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Back to McBride. Pulls up on the wing. She can't get that one to fall. The Sky go the other way with it.
She's sort of lost in this quarter. Nothing's going right for her.
Bynum. Bucket is good.
And what a performance we're seeing from her. Not one miss today. Remarkable.
And Atlanta has possession. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Pass to Howard. Over to the wing. The rebound by Charles.
Trying to battle back, but she's struggling this quarter.
And another basket for Chicago.
When they've gone to her, she's come through. Keep getting her touches.
Here's Howard. Pass to Billings. McDonald. Nelson. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And so it's Chicago with it. And the bucket counts, and she is on her way to the line to try to make it a three-point play.
First personal foul, teams first.
Oh, we talk about all-time WNBA playoff runs. You have to talk about the 2014 Chicago Sky. They were the last team in, winning a tiebreaker just to get into the tournament.
And Atlanta has possession. Rossi outside. Drills it from outside.
Well, she's the all-time leader in threes made in league history. You might not want to let Diana Taurasi get off shots from range.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bynum. And there it is.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Taurasi outside. The 17-footer. Chicago with the rebound. Now here is Queen. He got it up in time, but it couldn't fall for her. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided
53.
And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And for the Sky here, they've been putting on a show for us.
Really just the start they wanted to this game. Solid offense through one.
Not a lot of stalls for them on the offensive end here.
Here's Diana Taurasi from the arc. The shot, no good. The Sky go the other way with it. Now here is Queen. D right on her. It's good.
They're in good position here thanks in part to her efficient scoring.
Back to Taurasi. Takes the 13-footer. That one is off.
But he got away with a major lapse there.
Now here is Queen. She's covered by Taurasi. Pass to Queen. 6 to shoot. Hebert. On the wing, Allie Quigley. And there the sky with another bucket.
And how about the confidence shown by Quigley there? Rising up fast and shooting off the catch.
And here's Hillman. Hebert defending. Now here's Durr. Defense is right there. Asia Durr on the wing. And the three off target. Outside Quigley. Queen. Pass to Charles. Queen up top. Shoots. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tina Charles.
Don't underestimate Charles's playmaking ability. She's capable of making some advanced passes.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
To the middle. Here's Hillman. Hebert defending. And it's Hillman missing.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Now here is Queen. She's guarded closely. Charles with the bucket.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Now here's Durr. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. And here's Diana Taurasi from the arc. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Here's Queen. And the layup's good off the glass.
Defensively, they've got to start bodying them up. You know, get a little bit more physical and help your chances at winning this game.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint. And the worst part, it's at both ends of the floor. Performing at such a high level. They've got her to thank for this lead.
Pass to Taurasi. Durr. She's guarded by Alaman. Outside Durr. Trying to get back on track. Count that one.
You see the high basketball IQ of Asia Durr there, able to analyze and exploit defenses in the pick and roll.
Now here's Alaman. Shoots the 3. Queen misses. And here's Durr. Out to the wing. Taurasi outside. Over Queen. And the basket by Taurasi.
You have to guard all parts of the court against Taurasi. Once she crosses half court, she will score from anywhere.
Here's Queen. The shot is good. Allie Quigley making the play.
They've given up so many threes today.
Their defensive rotations on the perimeter have been abysmal.
And here the Dream. Pass to Taurasi. From 12 feet out. And Queen pulls it down. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Now Hebert. She's covered by Taurasi. Chalk up 2 right there.
So smooth in the pick and roll. Hebert doesn't just set great screens. She also slips at the perfect time.
Back to Durr. Down low. Shot clock at 5. Count that bucket.
Garnering so much attention from the defense herself. So Durr plays with her head up and finds open teammates.
Now here is Queen. Non-stop scoring machine here. And it's Chicago with another.
Well, you don't see that one often. The fadeaway shot when she's wide open.
Outside Durr. They set the pick, puts up a three. That's in. She's got 2 made now, and she's shooting 2 for 3.
With the appropriate range and release to sink from downtown, Durr is without a doubt a skilled shooter.
Back to Charles. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. She remains perfect.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
The W25 team was unveiled in 2021. One of the selections, Tina Charles, the 2012 MVP winner. Charles has been a star in this league for well over a decade.
It hasn't been a very good day for her, guys, and her team really needs her, desperately needs her to start burying those shots. And she's definitely making her presence felt here in the first half. She has been just incredibly effective so far.
And talking about Tina Charles, she's been a star in the WNBA for a very long time.
Yeah, she has put together a surefire Hall of Fame resume. She started in college with 2 titles, but then in the pros, won multiple scoring titles, won multiple rebounding titles. So if you ask me, Tina Charles is an all-timer.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Nothing makes a coach happier than a... display of pure, selfless teamwork.
Absolutely.
Pass to Hillman. Durr. Rossi with it. Lets the 3 fly. That shot, no good.
It's almost like she's trying to make things hard on herself. Work it around, get an easier shot.
The shot's good.
We're seeing some good ball movement out of them.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
There's a screen by Durr. Will it go? That doesn't go either for Diana Taurasi.
Another miss. She's having an ugly game offensively.
She muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and she's on her way to the line.
Their crisp passing has opened things up offensively.
Yeah, it makes the game easy. 10 straight points off of an assist. That's impressive. Well, the 2021 WNBA Finals were a bit of a shocker. The Sky came in as underdogs against the Mercury, but nevertheless, Chicago won the series 3-1 with a pair of comfortable wins.
Now here's Howard. Pass to McDonald. Back to McBride. From the arc. They get it again. Hillman, that's good.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebounding, effort.
Here's Charles. She's got 10. Outside Stevens. Pass to Queen. Connects from three-point range. And man, what a special final series for the 2021 Chicago Sky.
In a series of stars, Leah Kopp Harper stole the show, winning Finals MVP. Courtney Vandersloot leads 10 assists in every game. And of course, Candace Parker with the storybook ending, winning it all with her hometown team. The first pro basketball title in Chicago since MJ and the Bulls back in 1998.
And another basket for Chicago.
Well, the jump shot, it's been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep on pulling up and just watching them go down.
And that opens up your offense.
Now here's McDonald. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. There's a screen. Pass to Hillman. Shoots over Vandersloot. And it's Hillman missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, that's putting them out, these guys. They've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Queen. What an incredible scoring display she's put on tonight.
I mean, come on. You can't allow clean looks from deep like that. Hard to win games that way.
Yeah, most teams will take you to the deep end and drown you with triples if you let them. And that's what's going on here.
Now here's McDonald. Now McBride. Here's Billings. The shot's good. Kayla McBride making the play.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Here's Queen. Pass to Stevens. Puts it up from 12. And another basket for Chicago.
Loves to grow and improve. Stevens is always looking to add another wrinkle to her game, and that catch and shoot's pretty deadly.
Now here's Howard. McBride outside. And there's the pick. Doesn't go that time. So Chicago will take it the other way.
And you know, honestly, if you're looking for the main reason they're trailing in this game, look no further than her shooting. She's hit exactly 0% of her shots tonight.
Pass to McDonald. Howard. Teardrop shot. And she lays it in.
That's a clever, clever shot by Howard. Going for the floater instead of pushing it all the way to the hoop.
It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Stevens. Queen up top. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
She is just tearing it up this quarter, and I don't think this lead is going to go anywhere while she's this hot from the field.
And so here's Atlanta. Howard with the ball. To the left wing. And the shot is good.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Sky out in front, running away with it. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third. Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. Queen with a strong contribution so far in this one.
All of a sudden, she's become their big assist player. Her passing in the first half was a big key to their offense.
And that's not a role she usually plays, and one I'm not sure she's comfortable in. But look, they've needed her to make some plays today, and she's done it.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line.
Before the 2021 season, the Dream had an ownership change, a welcome fresh start for Atlanta.
Here's Queen. The shot from the low post is good.
The leading scorer in this game, the dominant figure today. I mean, there's just no doubt about what she can do on the court.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And even with the game well in control, they're still going right at the rim. You know, I love that mentality.
There's a screen by McBride. Here's Billings. She's guarded by Stevens. McBride misses. And interestingly enough, an ex-player is part of the new ownership group in Atlanta.
Yeah, that's something I'd like to see more of going forward. Former players getting a chance to own teams. I think it would help the communication between the current roster and management.
I mean, she scored most of their points herself. Her offense is a big part of her team's recipe for success.
Now here's McDonald. Vandersloot defending. Pass to McBride. Outside Howard. The three. Here's Nelson. Back to McBride. McDonald. The shot's good. Kayla McBride making the play.
Well, if she's hitting from three, McDonald becomes an impossible matchup for whoever gets her assignment.
Here's Queen. Good on the shot.
3 straight makes to start the second half. Full court man-to-man defense.
And this will put both the offense and the defense to the test.
Outside Howard, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Copper. That is her first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Fires for three. Rebounded by Copper. Outside Stevens. Pass to Queen. There's the three. And again, it's the sky from deep.
I don't care how you look at it. She's having a great game from outside.
Outside Howard. McBride. Here's McDonald.
Dream foul. Nelson. First personal foul. Teams first.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Queen. Good work there as it goes.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Pass to Billings. And she banks in the layup.
Nice speed by McDonald, a new school. Score first guard. She does have great passing skills, though.
And here's Queen. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Copper, guarded by Howard. Count it. Good.
This is the kind of shooting performance that coaches dream of. Great start to this third quarter.
On the wing, Ryan Howard. She's covered by Copper. That one's good from the corner. Here's Queen. Non-stop scoring machine here. Fades. And it's Chicago with another.
The more touches she gets, the more the lead grows.
And Atlanta has possession. Pass to Howard. Here's Billings. She's guarded by Stevens. Now here's McDonald. 5 to shoot. To the left side wing. Here's Billings. A rebound by the Sky. Now here is Queen. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Team foul.
And the first one falls for her.
Oh, for the Chicago Sky in 2021, they went 16-16 in the regular season. Of course, that didn't mean much, didn't mean anything, because they turned it on in the playoffs, capturing the WNBA title.
And that 2021 Sky team winning their first championship.
Well, as Tim mentioned, Chicago went 500, and part of that was just how odd the 2021 regular season was, with the break for the games, pauses for the virus. Once the Sky were at full strength, they went 8-2 in the playoffs, showing just how great they were.
Hebert, left side. Queen. And she gets the bucket.
Defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if they don't start showing some aggression, things are just going to get worse.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Up top to Rossi. Pass to McDonald. Shoots over Alaman, and McDonald gets it to go.
She's shaking off that slow start and giving them a boost here in the second half.
And here's Queen. Yep, that goes.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Pass to Durr. Here's Billings. Now to Rossi. The 3 is up. And Ari McDonald gets the 3.
That's her second triple of the half. None for her going into the break.
And it's the Sky ball. Now Queen. And there are the Sky with another bucket.
They're on fire from mid-range, guys. They found a weakness in the defense, and they're exploiting it.
It's not often anymore you see a team rely on that shot, but it's working.
Pass to Durr. Nelson. And the dream, another 3.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Now here is Queen. She's covered by Taurasi. Here's Queen. Makes it off the glass.
What a mismatch it's been in the post. I mean, where's the defensive adjustment? They're just getting eaten alive out there.
Yeah, I agree. They got to come up with something. A double team, maybe a sub. This is getting ridiculous.
Pass to Durr. Here's Nelson. Here's Diana Taurasi from the arc. And the dream, another 3.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Queen with the ball. What an incredible scoring display she's put on tonight. And she lays it straight in.
They're not settling. Getting inside for 8 of their last 10.
It's time for this defense to step up and stop these free runs to the rim. It's just too easy.
Right side, McDonald. And here's Diana Taurasi from the arc. Rebounded by Copper.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Queen, shot is good.
Offensively, a perfect quarter. She hasn't missed a single shot.
Here's McDonald. She's got 11. Pass to Durr. Billings. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Fades away. It's not going to go for her. The Sky go the other way with it. here's Alaman. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the shot goes down.
The height difference there was huge, but she canceled it out with great body control in the air.
That body control right there is essential. If you're giving up a bunch of height on flat ground, then you better be good in the air.
Be able to adjust in the air, too. This is a nice third-quarter surge they've got going on right now.
Yeah, and it's a great time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half.
Absolutely. Build some distance. Try to get things going.
Pass to Durr.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To end the run. Good on the triple.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
Here's Queen. Basket good.
I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
That might make the defense even worse, but that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed from right around the rim.
Pass to Billings. Durr. Now to Rossi. And that's a foul called on Diana Taurasi. That's her first foul.
Way to get there first and absorb the contact.
Yeah, clearly no flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And here's Davis. Alema. She's covered by Taurasi. Up top, Alaman. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's Copper. Past Alaman for 3. It's hauled in by Diana Taurasi. For 3. Rebound Chicago. And here's Quigley. Davis with it. And count it from 19 feet away.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Past Alema. Copper. And she gets it to go.
Well, unlike most players who play a similar position, Copper takes way more 2s than 3s. She's never afraid to mix it up down low.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Sky running away with this one. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And we welcome you back as we get going into the 4th quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Alema. Pass to Stevens. With a new owner, the Las Vegas Aces are setting the standard in the league.
Well, they're building a practice facility that rivals any NBA building, and they're spending big time on coaching and front office hires. I just love what they're doing over in Vegas.
I'm in total agreement, Brian. The Aces, as well as some other franchises, have really raised the bar. Making sure the players are taken care of, that's big for this league. You know, that is right where they wanted to get that ball.
Aleman with it. Howard's there. Outside, Stevens. Soft touch off the glass.
That's a great example of Stevens' comfortability and focus around the basket. So effective down there.
Howard drops in the layup for 2.
And you're seeing the creativity of Howard right there. She's able to generate a lot of looks with her handles.
Now here's Aleman, guarded by Howard. Past Alema. Stevens. Pulls it. Can't nail the jumper. And Atlanta has possession. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. To the inside. Underwood. Laid in with a nice touch on the glass.
That's some good awareness from Howard right there. She is excellent at getting the ball to her open teammates.
Pass to Davis. Now Alema. And a key to winning in the WNBA, navigating the salary cap.
It's huge. I mean, we've seen teams have to trade stars because of cap concerns. Drafting well, also really important. Having a player on their rookie deal, it's a huge advantage.
Yeah, rookie contracts are much lower than veteran contracts. So even if they are role players, having players that can contribute, that are on their first contracts, that just helps big time when you're working with the cap.
She is a coach's dream, guys. Absolutely tireless. Never gives in, never gives up. And that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder.
For three, Kayla McBride buries it from three-point range.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves an exciting finish.
Well, it took them a while, but they're getting hot from outside just at the right time.
Left side, Stevens. Ebert a screen. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Talk about an instinctual interior scorer. Hebert operates at such a high level down low.
Outside Howard. Shoots over Alema. Howard, that's good.
She's been a different player in the second half. Her shooting percentage is far better than it was before the break.
Alema with it. Pass to Stevens. Alema with it. Lays it up and banks it in.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. Knocks down the three ball.
I love how McBride is unafraid of making mistakes, and she really just plays her game and then will live with the results.
Here's Alema. Glover. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Outside Howard. Off target from three-point range.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Ebert a screen. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
Beautiful dish down low.
Guarded by Davis. Back to Howard. Well, the roster limit in the WNBA is 12 players, with lots of teams carrying 11 due to salary cap issues.
I think that's too low. I mean, I'd like to see the league expand the numbers of players on a team. Perhaps add a few maybe like two-way style players that we see in the NBA who can get called up.
Yeah, me too. Because right now, teams can sign players via hardship contracts, but those are just temporary. I think ultimately the WNBA will explore more permanent options for adding to a team.
McBride outside. She's on target from 8 feet out.
And she's showing signs of life now after going scoreless through halftime.
Pass to Davis. From the top of the key. That shot missing.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
And it's off from three-point range.
Oh, man. That's one she'd like to have over.
Fires the three. Offensive rebound. 2 points. That one goes in.
I admire how Stevens relentlessly crashes the boards. It's pretty special for a young player.
Guarded by Davis. And a growing trend amongst current WNBA players being on TV analyzing college and NBA games.
Chinea Gumake, really one of the best on the air, one of the best analysts in the NBA, period. We've also seen Candace Parker do her thing on TV.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I love watching Candace talk hoops. It's a great off-season job for stars in the WNBA because the schedules make it work. And obviously, they know ball better than anyone.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to McBride. The three nailed from three-point land.
She has been fantastic this quarter, and it's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the opponent's lead right here.
Up top, Aleman. Guarded by Howard. Hebert outside. No good from 11 feet. And Atlanta has possession. Here's McBride. Good on the bucket.
She's leading the way offensively. Can they ride her back into it?
And it's the Sky ball. Pass to Hebert. Here's Davis. Watches it. The shot off that time. And it's Atlanta the other way.
Well, despite her ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options.
The tray. Rebound Chicago. Now here's Aleman. And here's Davis. And one of the biggest challenges of the WNBA season has to be the schedule.
Yeah, the travel is just so daunting. You're zigzagging all around the country, and that can certainly take its toll on you.
And with just 12 teams in the league, the talent level is so high, there are no easy nights. The regular season is a grind.
That one falls.
Way to find the wide open teammate there. You got to appreciate Hubert's ability to read the floor.
Pass to Howard. Now here's McDonald. Guarded by Davis. Out to Howard. Over Queen. Howard misses. Chicago with the ball. Pass to Queen.
2 minutes.
To the wing on the left. Drills the three-pointer.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
Out to the left wing. Outside Howard. Jacks up a three. No good that time.
I like the bold move of going right back at her to return the three, but she just couldn't get it to go.
That one, good for two.
Yeah, anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job.
Well, Tim, lots of recently retired WNBA players have gone over to NBA teams.
Oh, we see him on the bench as coaches helping with X's and O's and player development. But also, a lot of former WNBA players are in the front office, scouting, helping with the draft, helping with the player acquisitions, doing it all.
It's great to see the NBA bring in more former WNBA players because there are very few people who understand what it takes to win at the highest level.
Here's Nelson. Pass to Howard. And here's McDonald to stop the run. That one doesn't drop. Now Queen. From 15 feet away, and that one drops.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
Howard, that's good.
You see the speed on full display as Howard blazes past the defense.
On offense, here are the Sky. Queen with the ball. From outside the arc, and gets it to fall.
You want to talk about a major contribution? I'll tell you a major contribution. She scored over half their points so far.
No problem for Chicago as they get the win. And this crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Boy, I mean, for us